Hi everybody, it's me, Sleeve, short and sweet, and I'm just checking in to give everybody an update on my progress with my weight loss surgery journey, which is going to be the gastric sleeve. Today's Tuesday, June 7th, and I think I posted something about a week ago. Since my last post, I've had a little bit of activity. I've had a few appointments. So let me backtrack. Let's see. On Wednesday of last week, I went to go see my primary care physician. Of course, she has to write my letter of medical necessity for me to my surgeon. And so I went to see her on that, and that was no problem. She was really supportive of me seeking out surgery, and I think she even had her secretary start typing my letter up as I was leaving the office. So that was really good. So I know that's going to be taken care of. A little bit of bad news: when I went to my primary care doctor, my blood pressure was through the roof, and so she actually put me on blood pressure medication. So that kind of tripped me out a little bit. I'm only 33 years old. I'm going to be 34 in a couple of weeks, but nonetheless, I felt like I'm a little bit young, actually a lot of bit young, to be on blood pressure medicine. But I'm really confident that once my surgery takes place and once I make a lot of changes in my lifestyle and my eating, of course, that I'm not going to have to be on this blood pressure medication for very long. So I went to the primary care doctor, then I also went to the cardiologist. The cardiologist was one that came recommended by my surgeon. He was really good. Didn't try to rush me or anything. He asked me a lot of questions. He even actually asked me questions about, my weight loss history, and wanted to kind of find out how did I get to this point and everything, which I wasn't expecting. I wasn't expecting them to be, that attentive or what have you, but I really appreciated it. And so he's going to go ahead and give the surgeon the go-ahead. One thing he did want to order for me, though, he wanted me to have an echocardiogram. I already had the EKG, which was fine, but because of my blood pressure, he wants an echocardiogram. So I'm going to have that done in a couple of weeks. And then the third appointment that I had last week was, I forgot already. Wait, what did I go see? So the cardiologist, my primary care. Oh, I went to the GI specialist. That one was a little bothersome for me because he wanted to order an endoscopy for me, which would require adding a couple of weeks onto my timeline. Not to mention, it's a procedure that you have to undergo anesthesia for, and really wasn't happy about that at all. And I really wasn't even certain that it was necessary. I know if they suspect something going on with my stomach or my upper GI tract, that maybe they'd want to do that. But I really wasn't feeling that, and so I actually called the surgeon. The surgeon's nurse, his bariatric nurse, said that it's really not something that the surgeon requires. So it's something, if the GI specialist wanted to do that, or if he felt like he needed that to give his okay for the surgery, that he would do that, that he could do that rather. But I actually the GI specialist and I have been exchanging voicemail, and he pretty much said that it's okay if I want to cancel that procedure. If my surgeon doesn't need it or require it, then he won't worry about doing it. So that's the progress I've made. I have a few more appointments coming up. I actually have my psych eval supposed to go to that appointment this coming Friday. I may need to reschedule that one. Not sure. Still trying to work out some things on that one because money's tight, and I don't want to pay $200 for him to do the write-up of the psychological evaluation to send to the surgeon. So I'll see what I can work out there. And then next week is my final appointment, and that is with the pulmonary specialist. And after that, I go back to the surgeon next Wednesday, which is the 15th, where I'm hoping that, he'll review everything that I've done and be able to perhaps submit everything to insurance and for approval, and maybe get my surgery date. So that's all the progress that I made. Just wanted to let everybody know. No real issues or pondering thoughts or anything like that this week. Just getting more and more excited about, getting appointments done and seeing doctors and just making progress on my journey for my weight loss surgery. So that's it. I hope everybody enjoyed my video. I don't know. But I will be talking to you soon. Be well.